introduce yourself?
Sir, my name is Biswajit Dash, and I born and brought up from Noiri near Chiliga Lake, and I have graduated from Pranath Autonomous College and post graduated from Fakirmon University Baleswar, and my hobby is to reading newspaper and reading socio-political news and exploring new places and playing cricket.
Uh, your name is Biswajit.
Yes, sir.
Our parents have given the name Biswajit. What is the significance of your name, Biswajit?
Biswajit, basically the meaning of Biswajit is winner of the world.
When you want to conquer the entire world. Okay, you are a postgraduate in the subject is, your postgraduate subject is chemistry.
Chemistry.
So after post-graduation from a science background, why you prefer to be in this OCS, Odisha Civil Service?
Sir, because after postgraduate, I have only two options that either I choose NET JRF or pursuing PhD or any other service like competitive PSC or OPSC. After searching that, I have gained that if I take if I take PhD, then it will get at least 5 years to make a job.
You see, government has invested lots of money on pursuing your post-graduation career, that too in science background. And if you could have been a OCS officer after graduation, you could have been basic criteria for OCS appearing in simple graduate. So you did your masters instead of pursuing higher. Government has invested so many money for pursuing your master degree. Again, you are choosing for OCS. Why?
Sir, I agree that government has invested most of money, but I can invest these types of knowledge in my Odisha civil service also, and I have also dreamed that in basically chemistry or science subject or scientific temper in my mind that can empower the society and development the society.
Tell something about your district.
Sir,
Why your district is so special?
Sir, my district is so special for Paika Vidro and the temple Boroni and Kalijai, Chilika and also Bhagavati temple, Sri Bhagavati temple.
Why you are losing day by day? The Chilka Lake is losing its glamour. Why you used to see 10 years before? What is the drawback? Why Chilka Lake is losing its glamour nowadays?
Sir, basically there is a lots of exploitation of Chilika Lake, and there is no strict rule and regulation of hunting birds, and there is no strict rule and regulation for administrating the Chilika Lake, and other there is a poaching and a human exploitation, and also there is a lots amount of fishing will happen. That is the main reason for losing the glory of Chilika Lake.
Why Chilka Lake is famous for a specific type of dolphin? We say that. What is the name of that breed of the dolphin found in Chilka Lake?
Iravati dolphin.
Then what is your hobby?
My hobby is reading socio-political news and playing cricket and exploring new places.
You want to play cricket or you watching cricket?
Sir, both playing and watching cricket.
So as a player, you are a batsman or a bowler? Or a wicket keeper?
I am a gully cricketer.
Gully cricketer?
Both batsman and bowler, all round.
Any cricketer, famous personality started his career from gully cricketing?
Sir, many like Hardik Pandya and Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
Why Odisha is a poor state? Do you agree with the statement?
Sir, I agree, but recently state government has taken many incentives so that the poor people become enhance their quality, like the farmer, the enhancement of the farmer income, the Kaliya Yojana, or to development the urban poor, Bolya Yojana, and central government also Manrega uh, and Skill India. These are the problem, so that they can enhance their ability and capability to get more money and to live their
So I
better
think
life.
in that particular flagship program that you named Kaliya Yojana, it is under DBT scheme. You know DBT, direct benefit transfer.
That way.
They are direct transferring the amount to the concerned beneficiary. So some of the time, most of the people say that by doing this, they are only creating a very vote bank politics, and they are taking the mileage. But in the real sense, what is your feelings? Whether Kaliya Yojana is really helping those marginal and small farmers of our state?
Sir, I will agree that it will develop the ability or equality the society to marginalized society, and marginal farmer also will also definitely get some benefits. And I will also agree that due to lack of administrative or political reason, some are denied to get the benefit. And if administrative will so strong and so strongly, then it can be able to handle many problems.
Government is now taking a 5T principle. Can you tell what is the 5T one by one?
Teamwork, transparency, time management. uh, I do not recall another.
So your optional are PSIR and sociology.
Yes,
So
sir.
you have not opted for chemistry when you are postgraduate in chemistry.
After seeing the syllabus of chemistry, I felt that the paper one, which belongs to which belongs to physical chemistry and inorganic chemistry, it is my best core area. But in organic chemistry, I was so lack. And another reason is that chemistry is not concluded in the GS syllabus of OPS. So in this region, I will
So PSIR and sociology was new subject. At least you was knowing how many years you read chemistry. I think more than 5 years, 3 years graduation, 2 year post graduation,
yes,
and then in 12th and 10th also.
yes,
So how many years total if you see? More than 7 years,
yes.
right? And still you are choosing some optional about which you don't know anything. You don't know about PSIR, you don't know about sociology. But you are leaving those subjects and choosing this.
Sir, sociology is my interested subject, because my hobby is also reading socio-political news.
Okay. So you are reading newspaper, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell me, recently there is something going on in the news, moonlighting. What is that?
Moon?
Moonlighting. There is a term is going on in the news nowadays. Moonlighting. What is that?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, tell me, recently there was a clash between the Azerbaijan and Armenia.
Yes, sir.
So what's the reason for their clash and why they are fighting?
Sir, Azerbaijan and Armenia basically fighting for a region that is called that region is called as. Sir, I don't know recall. So
Okay,
basically,
tell me the name of the new king of the Britain,
Prince Charles.
Charles. Tell me the full name. Charles, which one Charles? Charles first, second, third, fourth,
Prince Charles second.
second.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, what is socialization?
Socialization, the cultural and social development of a society, and to make a society according to culture,
Make a society according to culture.
and
This is a socialization process.
basic value of the society. according
This
to
is a
the
socialization process. And what is social change then?
social change to overall change in the society, in psychological, political, or ecological, or
How social change happen in a society?
there is different method, like
Tell me.
if we enhance education quality, if we give economical assistance, if if psychological process is medicinal development and scientific temper and health education, all are the.
What is your favorite thinker in sociology?
What is your favorite?
Thinker. Your favorite thinker in sociology?
Karl Marx.
Karl Marx. Okay. Why Karl Marx?
So because the Karl Marx
Because yeah, tell me.
the Karl Marx idea, the differential between have and have nots is maintained me a lot. The difference between have and have
And what's the
nots.
solution he gave?
The solution give the final solution is communism. And
How to achieve communism? Then you will work for in those ideas.
those ideas is not possible. I will also know.
No, if it's possible, then you will work for that.
But sir, the idea he has given previously, it is,
So what's the problem in his idea? Tell me that.
they exclude the middle class. They basically adopt the violence method to like revolution, which what is differentiated from Gandhi's idea, and Gandhi will support the non-violence, and Karl Marx supported the violence method. That is the main difference.
But still you are liking Karl Marx, not Gandhi. We are living in a democratic society. So you are going to become a civil servant. So which kind of idea you will promote?
Sir, basically, I have in mind that to develop the poor people or disadvantaged people, like SC, ST, women or child, and basically those who have. I will also prefer being a rural background student, and being a rural background people, I will also face all types of discrimination by rich poor, or gender inequality, or caste inequality.
Okay, what is feminism?
Feminism is a process that in which female are treated as a pro-human, not a second gender.
Not a second gender. Okay. Have you heard about the term glass ceiling?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
Glass ceiling, the upper limit of anything by which we cannot we cannot surpass this limit.
Okay, recently there is a news. There is a Constitutional Amendment Act 103. What is that? It is related to
Constitutional amendment, no?
103. 103.
Uh,
Constitutional Amendment Act. It is related to which thing?
10% reservation for socially educational backward people.
Economically reservation.
Yes.
So, tell me the name of a book written by Sri Aurobindo.
Sri Aurobindo?
You mentioned na personality Sri Aurobindo.
Yes, sir. Tell me.
So, tell me the name of the book. His book.
A book, Savitri, and Yoga, and Chirantani.
Do you practice yoga?
Sir, no, sir.
What is yoga? How it is helpful in balancing your body, mind, and soul? I have learned it. Any idea?
Yoga basically damages the stress and maintain constant body body blood circulation.
Recently, one yoga guru termed a Save Soil campaign. Who is the fellow person?
Sorry, sir, I do not remember, but if you can
Have
give
you
me a
heard the
chance, I
name of
can.
Sadhguru?
Yes, sir, Sadhguru.
So she has now contributed the idea of Save Soil campaign. Biswajit, what I'm going through your career, consistently your career after 10th is decreasing, going down. It means you are not at all conscious about your study. What is the reason behind that? Why your career is going down after 10th? And drastically down in 12th, then again from plus 3. What is the reason?
The I thought that the main reason is that those societal change, because after pursuing 10th, if anyone securing 80% or 90%, then society think that your boy, your baby, your boys or your girl should take science. But I have interested in social science and humanity subject.
I didn't get you. Means you were a science student, but you were against that science, and that means you were not in the course of chemistry through your own will,
I'm doing even post
and you were pursuing your parents' aspiration. Without any interest, you are here in plus 3 and plus 2. Though you are very keen in the subject of sociology and your PSIR, but somebody who is the force acted to force you in the subject of chemistry.
So there is no post, but after passing 10th, my age was 14 or 15. In that age, I have no idea about what is my career and what is and what is my future. So it is better for me what society says, because my parents are also uneducated, illiteracy. So I also felt that what society felt that if you are done science or anything, your career will be your career will be adjustable. If you are pursuing in humanities, then your career will in risk. So it is better for me to choose chemistry as optional, chemistry as honors, and after that I will pursuing my civil service.
That means you were completely biased by some others' view without pursuing with your own interest. You have an interest on art subject,
Yes.
sociology, but you choose to science. This is the reason that is why your career fell down. Your percentage of marks in plus 2 and plus 3 decreased.
Sir, this is not only reason. Sir, maybe I have lost my time in politics election, college election, or not attending class, or
Biswajit, you support to Bharatiya Janata Party. Why?
sir, Bharatiya Janata Party, because my father was a leader of Bharatiya Janata Party, and my father was a sarpanch from our village. So it is so this is the main reason for selecting Bharatiya Janata Party.
फादर भारतीय जनता पार्टी रे अछंती कि आमे सपोर्ट करिबा सेटा तो अलग था.
After that, the recent Prime Minister Narendra Modi also developing our foreign affairs and also developing different schemes like Atmanirbhar Bharat, local for vocal. All the schemes are all the schemes are empowering youth, and different entrepreneurship schemes like Skill India and Yuva Badhao. These schemes are also enhancing youth capability to maintain skill education.
So being a sociology optional student, do you believe in caste system?
Being a sociology student, I don't believe in caste system. Being a rural student, I believe in caste system, because I also faced the caste system in my village. I also in our village, I belongs to a Brahmin family, and the lower caste horizon or other classes were not allowed in our village still now. But our constitution recognized this did not recognize. But only constitutional remedies can help any rural health. So as well as constitutional remedies, administration also emphasized that lot for the eradication of the caste system.
तो देश स्वाधीन हमार 76 इयर्स पर विकास सिस्टम जब सेंटी रही कौन कौन बिलीव कर लागू कोई सिस्टम टा किसी चेंज आसीबो सोसाइटी आ जति आसीबो को प्रोसेस रा आसी पारे
According to sociologist Andhra Vetele, if you are only focusing constitution, then the rural people did not know what is Article 17 of the constitution, or why constitution eradicate the untouchability, and so basically awareness, and for this awareness our non-governmental organization, civil society, and also the state government, panchayati raj institution, and we also, and we as a student, educated student, we also emphasize to eradicate caste system.
ओके सपोज तुम सहित गोटे शेड्यूल कास्ट और शेड्यूल ट्राइब झीर सीरियस लव हो आ से तुमको बाहर चाहूँ तुम कौन कर
I am basically agreeing that, but my family was not agree. But I can convince my family for marrying that, and if I am getting the chance, getting a chance of civil servant, then my family and my village, my rural people also change accordingly. And I have a power to change them. In that moment I have no power to change them. If I told something that there is no caste system, they will angering on me, and so there is a need of a power and everything. If you have a power, then you can eradicate everything.
ए तुम बिलीव कर कि पावर आसीले आमे जेको से सिस्टम को चेंज कर पारे
Ma'am, I do not agree totally, but in that position I am nothing, and I have also nothing to eradicate the caste system. So there is need of a power, and also non-governmental organization, and civil society, panchayati raj member, all are also needed for the change.
आज डेट रे कास्ट सिस्टम आउ क्लास सिस्टम डेटा जिंस रो हमें सोसाइटी रे भी पढु तो व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन कास्ट सिस्टम एंड क्लास सिस्टम
According to different scholars, class are basically divided into four: higher classes, lower classes, or the middle classes, or upper middle classes. But caste system in India, there is almost 3,000 different caste system, and also our politics also divided into caste system. In Uttar Pradesh politics, there is also Jadav versus Jadav Muslim versus Hindu, and Bihar politics also. And caste system totally inherent in our culture and civil society and society. So there is need lot of time to eradicate total caste system.
अच्छा कास्टिज्म डेवलप करे जो कास्टिज्म ता बहुत सोसाइटी एतिकी इम्प्रूव कला करे स्टिल कास्ट सिस्टम सोसाइटी रही तो आमे कोन बिलीव करबा कि या पय कोन से पॉलिटिकल पार्टी माने जे कोन से पॉलिटिकल पार्टी या पय रेस्पोंसिबिलिटी अच्छी से मगर रेस्पोंसिबिलिटी से अच्छा
Yes, ma'am. Because vote bank politics is the major reason for the casteism, and if any political party will want to eradicate the caste system, then they know that another election I will not get vote from this party, this caste, and so I will lose the election. So they definitely focus or emphasizing their vote banks only.
कोटा सिस्टम उपरे कोन तमर रिमार्क्स कोटा सिस्टम रहिबा कथा जेंति कि चाली छि सोसाइटी कोटा सिस्टम को उठेबा कथा तो कोटा सिस्टम रहिबा कथा कि उठिबा
Ma'am, according to my point of view, quota system is a best system because if I want to develop our disadvantaged people, then quota system mandatory for us, and it will, and if it will take economically, like previously Tina Devi also got the SC status and taken rank 1. and if his or her if her father and mother both are professor and bureaucrats, then
Okay. Tina Davi SC,
yes,
civil caste, and you are a Brahmin.
yes, ma'am.
Tina Davi is a ISIS. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଘରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ accept କରିବେ
That doesn't.
daughter in law ହିସାବରେ ଟିନା ଦାବିକୁ accept କରିବେ
I will accept him, but if constitution will discriminate, then it will happen.
ନା ଆମେ କନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁସନକୁ ଯିବାନି ଆମେ ସୋସାଇଟିକୁ ଯିବା ଆମର ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିକୁ ଯିବା ଯେହେତୁ କୋଟା ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଉପରେ କଥା ଉଠିଲା ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦେଲେ ଟିନା ଦାବିର ତ ଯଦି କୋଟା ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଉଠିଯିବା କଥା ଆଉ ଟିନା ଦାବି ଭଳିଆ ଝିଅମାନେ ବି ଯଦି ତାର ଆଡଭାଣ୍ଟେଜ ନେଉଛନ୍ତି କି ଆଡଭାଣ୍ଟେଜ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ତ କାହିଁକି ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ଏଣ୍ଡ ଯଦି ନ ପାଇବା କଥା ତ କାହିଁକି ନ ପାଇବା କଥା ଆଉ ଯଦି ନ ପାଇଲେ କି ପାଇଲେ ବି ତ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ ଯଦି ମନିଟାରୀ କି ଷ୍ଟାଟସ୍ ଅନୁଯାୟୀ ଯଦି ଆମେ କାଷ୍ଟକୁ ତୁଳନା କରିବା ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ ଏଜ୍ ଏ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣ ଭଏସ୍ ଆପଣ କ'ଣ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିପାରିବେ କି ନା
Ma'am, I can accept Tina Devi as a civil servant. The reason behind is that if the whole government and whole civil society will accept Tina Devi, then why I am not?
ମୁଁ ଆକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ କରିବା କଥା କହୁଛି ଇନ୍ ୟୋର ପର୍ସନାଲ ଲାଇଫ୍ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଟିନା ଦାବି ଭଳିଆ ଟିନା ଦାବି ତ ନାଉ ସି ଇଜ୍ ମ୍ୟାରେଡ୍ ବଟ୍ ଏଗେନ୍ ଆମେ ଯଦି କେଉଁ ସିଡ୍ୟୁଲ୍ କାଷ୍ଟ କି ସିଡ୍ୟୁଲ୍ ଟ୍ରାଇବ୍ର ଗୋଟେ ଝିଅ ଯଦି ଟପର୍ ହେଇଗଲା ତ ସେଇ କେସେସ୍ରେ ଆମେ ତ ଜାଣିଛୁ କି ସିଏ ୱିଦାଉଟ୍ ନଲେଜ୍ ହିଁ ଟପର୍ ହେବେନି ତ ସେଇ କେସେସ୍ରେ ଗୋଟେ ବ୍ରାହ୍ମଣ ପୁଅ ତାକୁ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିପାରିବ କି ଆଉ ଯଦି ଗ୍ରହଣ କରିପାରୁନି ତ ଆମେ କେମିତି କହିବା କି କୋଟା ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଉଠିଯିବା କଥା କି କିଏ ପାଇବା କଥା ଆଉ କିଏ ନ ପାଇବା କଥା ଆମେ କେମିତି ଜଜ୍ କରିବା
Basically, the income of our father or mother basically demand according to Rohini Commission also 8 lakh is mandatory for eradication of the caste system, but government still not accepted it. And also sociologist like Sachidananda Sinha also said that view that bureaucracy sorry ma'am, I can't read. That means that the upper level of the lower caste, those who are upper level and lower caste, they have developed their social educational status, but the lower level, those who are actually needed these types of reservation, they will not get. But those who are needed, but those who are not needed, her family, her father or his father or mother will established, they also get this type of reservation. They will enhance better education, better facilities, and they have only access the better quality. And those who are list of the column, they always list in the column.
You perceive failure in a way. There is a saying, failure is a pillar of success. But as per you, how many failure pillar will make a success pillar? How do you justify the statement?
Sir, because I have failed from IIT JEE, and I have also in not only in subject matter, I have also failed in everything. My father was also lost when I was only 2 years old. So in nothing, still now nothing is my positive way. Nothing is going to my positive way. So only thing that can I achieve, that I am clearing OPSC May, and previously that I have not clearing anything. So that's maybe encourage me to by failure, and you can one day you will achieve success.
Although you have failed what you perceive in your career, whatever you have expected, you have not got it. But this is the first time I think you have attempted. So what is your expectation from the OCS board? Whether you are positive or again you same Although you have failed, and this time also you will fail. What is your intuition?
So my intuition is that I'm so much positive about my result, and maybe by the grace of God, I will achieve my goal.
Tell me what's the qualities of becoming a civil servant. It's mentioned in the PSIR. You have opted. So there are few qualities of becoming a civil servant given by someone.
Integrity, sir. Basically, integrity, hard working, uh, or time management, and personality development. It is the basic qualities of civil servant.
So do you think if the power will come in your hand, so your all problem will get solved, or you can solve all the problem of the society?
Sir, all problem cannot be solved by power, but sir, I can reduce the amount of problem. If the problem is 100%, then I can reduce it to 50 or 60%.
Only through power you can do that. There is no other way.
So still now I have nothing, and I am nothing to say. If I am saying that you can change your life, you can change the discrimination, you can change the eradication of the caste system, they also not seen in my.
So through power we can change.
Sir, through power, only power, awareness also required to the society, because uh, totally power.
Totalitarian government. Then in sociology you must have heard it this term in PSI also. So what is that?
Totalitarian government, some amounts of people will conduct whole the government of the country, whole the power of the country. A limited amount of people.
So what? Okay, tell me one more thing. You mentioned like you like Bharatiya Janata Party. If some other government will come, do you think you will be able to work with them?
Sir, sir, in Odisha civil service or Indian civil service, uh, in my point of view, if for administration, it is not mandatory to which government is in power or which government is not power. So I will definitely do in my work with my hard working and integrity.
So a civil servant should be neutral. No?
Yes.
Yes. Who gave the concept of bureaucracy?
Marks Weber.
So tell me one last question. What's the problem in the bureaucracy? Matlab, what's the problem you see in the bureaucracy?
Sir, first of all, my goal to become a bureaucracy is to eradicate corruption. Totally, I know that I am not totally eradicate, but I can reduce the amount of corrupt in bureaucracy. In everything in our village also, I see for pension of the old age pension and midday meal.
So there is only one problem: corruption in bureaucracy.
No corruption. There is no only problem. There is another. There is a lot of problem also. There is political pressure in bureaucracy, and there is no transparency in bureaucracy, and there is a there is a time taking process, and there is no.
The bureaucracy. If there are lots of problems, then why you want to join bureaucracy?
Sir, I want to change. I am not want to totally change, but I can change the bureaucratic system. And basically, if I have a video or tahsildar, I swear that I am maintaining these types of integrity or hard working in that block or tahsil.
Gentlemen, in one way you are saying power, you need power to change the society. And in one way you are saying I am against corruption and bureaucracy. The corruption, the bureaucracy. In bureaucracy there is lots of corruption. But there is a saying, absolute power is the cause of all corruption, the root cause of all corruption. So how do you see these two contradictory statements?
Sir, absolute. If we will maintaining the power in a wrong way, then nothing will be changed. Lots of prime minister, lots of minister, lots of bureaucrats will have maintain their integrity. But in certain number there is nothing can be changed in our society. So for changing the society, it will be mandatory for everyone can be work in a position of integrity and hard working.
Do you know what is integrity? You are tell me the definition.
Sir, integrity means um, to perform without corruption.
Perform without corruption. That is integrity.
Yes.
And what is honesty?
Yes.
Honesty. Civil servant ପାଇଁ ethics କେତେ ଜରୁରୀ?
Ethical view is mandatory for civil servant. The reason is that the poor and disadvantaged people will get the benefit of ethical administrator. And if the administrator will be much more ethical, then the poor society and the planning of the planning of the policy can be better.
ଗୋଟେ ସିଚୁଏସନ୍ ଆସିଲା କି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଇସାର ବହୁତ ଜରୁରତ ଅଛି, ଧରିନିଅନ୍ତୁ କି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିରେ କାହାର ମେଡ଼ିକାଲ ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ କରିବାର ଅଛି, ଏମିତି କିଛି ଯେଉଁଟାକି ବହୁତ ନେସେସରୀ, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ପଇସା ନାହିଁ, ଆଉ ସେଇ ଟାଇମ୍ରେ ଗୋଟେ ଏମିତି କେସେସ୍ ଆସିଲା କି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଗୋଟେ ସାଇନ୍ରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଯେଉଁ ଯେତିକି ବି ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ହେବ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କାମ ହେଇଯିବ, ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅଲଗା କିଛି ସୋର୍ସ ନାହିଁ ଇନକମ୍ର, ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଟାଇମ୍ ତ ଆପଣ କ'ଣ କରିବେ?
Then I will take and I will say that I will return in after some month or after some.
No. ଯୋଉଟା ଆପଣ ସାଇନ୍ କରିବେ ସେଇଟା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟର ଏଗେନଷ୍ଟ କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା କାମ ହେବ, ଯୋଉଟା କି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ତାକୁ ଲିଗାଲି ଏପ୍ରୁଭ୍ କରିନାହିଁ, ବଟ୍ ୟୁ ହ୍ୟାଭ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ପାୱାର କି ଆପଣ ଚାହିଁଲେ ସାଇନ୍ କଲେ ସେଇଟା ଅନଅଫିସିଆଲି ବି ହେଇପାରିବ, ବଟ୍ ସେଇଟା ଲିଗାଲ ନୁହଁ। ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପଇସାର ବହୁତ ଜରୁରତ ଅଛି, ବିକଜ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲିରେ ସମୱାନ୍ ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ଯିଏ ବି ହେଇଥିବ କି ସପୋଜ୍ ଧରନ୍ତୁ ମେଡ଼ିକାଲ ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି, କାହାର ମ୍ୟାରେଜ୍ ଅଛି, ଆଉ ସେଇ ଲିମିଟ୍ ଟାଇମ୍ ଅଛି, ଆଉ ଅଦର ସୋର୍ସ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ପଇସା, ତ ଆପଣ ସେ କେସେସ୍ରେ କ'ଣ କରିବେ?
I can adjust. If I have some money, then I can adjust and to maintain my integrity, I cannot sign in that position.
डिप्रेस पीपल ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ କ'ଣ ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି କି ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ପାୱାର ଆସିବ କ'ଣ କରିବେ?
If I have power, then basically the old age people, those who are eligible for getting pension, but they are outside in the pension list, and I can handle this position.
अच्छा, ଆପଣଙ୍କ फादर सरपंच एक्जेक्टली आम जीवान कहूँ, खाली मुझे गोटे सीन कौन सिचुएशन कि आपण हाथ में पावर अच्छी, आप चाहिए पेंशन करदे, बट से लीगली पेंशन पाइबा कथा नुह, तो से केसेस आपण फादर कहते ते पढ़ेली बड़ मनीष कली तो पाखे साइन गोटे पावर अच्छी साइन कर पेंशन पाइ गवर्नमेंट पैसा, से केसेस आप कौन कर?
Ma'am, I will go according to rule and regulation and law. and I am not saying whether he is my father or anything or any relations. So if rule and law are regulated that my father will eligible for getting the job, getting the pension, then I will agree. If he will not, then I will disagree for that.
ଘରେ ଆପଣ ବାପାଙ୍କୁ ଯେତେ ଭଲ ପାଆନ୍ତି ମାଆଙ୍କୁ ବି ସେତିକି ପାଆନ୍ତି? Why? No kind. Father mother the same na?
For my cases, after birth I will only see my mother, and how can I compare with my mother and my father?
ଦ୍ରୌପଦୀ ମୁର୍ମୁ ଯେତେବେଳକୁ ପ୍ରେସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ କେମିତି ଫିଲିଂସ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା ଶୁଣିକି? ଗୋଟେ ଓଡ଼ିଆ ପିପଲ ହିସାବରେ କିଛି ତ ଫିଲିଂସ୍ ଆସିଥିବ ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରା?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Draupadi Murmu also, I have seen Draupadi Murmu in my university also. Draupadi Murmu has announced our cultural function in Pokemon University when she was the governor of Jharkhand, and so I will so much happy.
କ'ଣ ଇନ୍ସପିରେସନ୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭିତରୁ ଆସିଲା କି ଯେହେତୁ ଆପଣ ବି ଭାରତୀୟ ଜନତା ପାର୍ଟିକୁ ଭଲ ପାଆନ୍ତି, ଏନ୍ସି ବି ସେମ୍ ପାର୍ଟିକୁ ବିଲଙ୍ଗ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ଏଇ ଥଟ୍ ଆସିଲାନି କି ମୋତେ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ ଚାନ୍ସ ମିଳନ୍ତା ମୁଁ ବି ଯାଆନ୍ତି ଏମିତି କିଛି ପାର୍ଟିରେ ଜଏନ୍ କରନ୍ତି, ପଲିଟିକାଲ ପାୱାର ମୁଁ ପଲିଟିକାଲ ପାୱାରରେ ବଞ୍ଚେ, ଏମିତି କିଛି ଫିଲିଂସ୍ ଆସିଲାନି?
Ma'am, there is no feeling of attending a political party, and I have so inspired Draupadi Murmu because her situation, my situation is almost same, because she was also lost her 2 sons, husband in her early age, and so there is also she and I empathetically relationship with each.
कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट जहाँ डेवलपमेंट होता आपण कौन फील कर बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट आसला पर डेवलपमेंट बढ़ी?
The number of IITs and medical colleges and skill development and environmental also Ujjwala scheme, recently 10,000 crore Ujjwala gas cylinder provided by the rural household. And the sanitation problem also, water sanitation problem like 12,000 given for constructing latrine, and open defecation free, and political responsibility, and creating social awareness, new education policy to develop and enhance the skill of youth, and all are the.
এটা তো সেন্ট্রাল লেভেল পার্টি भारतीय जनता पार्टी, बट रीजनल रे हमें तो बीजेपी पार्टी अच्छी ना, तो ओडिशा आदिवासी की तो हमर फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी ओडिशा प्रति ही रहला कथा, तो आपण इंस्टेड ऑफ नवीन पटनायक मोदी को किमती पसंद करे?
Ma'am, I also love Navin Patnaik because the character and the development he has drawn to Odisha. There was no chief minister in the history of Odisha who has given that type of development. So I also praise for Navin Patnaik as our chief minister.
Do you think the grooming of regional parties is a threat to the national party in Indian democracy?
There is a different positive aspect and there is also negative aspect. In the regional party, they were demanded only their point of view, and they are also like Navin Patnaik demanded for the special state status, and this is also damaging the integrity and national interest of India. And the positive also, there is a co-relationship and maintaining better federalism system, both center and state.
So do you think we should have one nation, one poll?
Yes, sir. Because if anyone has eligible, then he or she must be given vote. Whether he one nation one poll. No, one nation one poll. I do not know.
Okay, tell me the difference between state versus nation. What's the difference? State and nation.
State and nation.
Who gave the concept of separation of power?
Separation. Rousseau.
Rousseau. Have you heard about Montesquieu?
Yes, sir.
What he gave? What idea he gave?
He has basically gave the idea of right to life and right to life with dignity.
यूक्रेन और रूसिया युद्ध जरूरी थे आपको कह सकते हैं
There was no mandatory, but if we thought that according to the point of view of Russia to maintain its national interest and to eradication the power of NATO and the expansion of NATO, and so that Russia, according to point of view Russia it is necessary, but according to the point of view Ukraine it is not mandatory. Because Ukraine was a separate state, and they had also power of thinking and explaining their foreign affairs, whom they meet and whom they devoid.
यूक्रेन को आपको लगता है कि यूरोपियन कंट्री सपोर्ट करेगा यूरोपियन कंट्री सपोर्ट करेगा तो आपको सेटा लागू फिर लागू कि ताको जो रशिया अगेंस्ट जो वार होला सी भी संभव हो रखिथिबो और ताको सपोर्ट करिया जेति की डिस्ट्रॉय हेछि ता आगु हम वार को स्टॉप कर दे पाटे
Yes, ma'am, I will think that maybe European Union or USA might be supported for the Ukraine, because they have given lots of promise to Ukraine for the development or expansion of the NATO. So only NATO will be responsible for the Russia-Ukraine war.
थैंक यू
Okay.